Hello everybody, this is Heart to Heart Readings, otherwise known as Jackie. I'm an angel reader, I can channel spirit, and I'm also a pet reader. My dog is right there, that's why I'm looking at him like that. My hair looks like, I don't know, it looks so flippy. But anyways, usually I'm here every Sunday, but I did it yesterday, so I don't know, maybe my schedule is like gonna change a little bit. I love to be on here because it like hypes me up and it makes me happy. Hi, Lucie A. And by the way, Mary Michi Sue, hi. Only the first 5 new subs get a free read, okay? Otherwise, you would have to donate $3 just to get a read, okay? Damn it, I forgot to put up my little YouTube live list, so let me just pull that up right now because I forgot. Other than that, how you guys been? Okay, so while I'm doing that, there you go, it's up. Yeah, Empress Daisy, I'm back. Lucie A, thanks for telling me that you're new. Jisoo, I'm well. A little bit tired, but I'm doing very well. It's a very lazy day today. And I also made like this breakfast that had, okay, hear me out. You guys have had pancakes, obviously, with like eggs and like bacon on the side and like some maple syrup, you know, American food. But I made this Iranian dish. It's like stir-fried dates, and you add eggs and some salt, and oh, I loved it. I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this, but it was good. So yeah, that's what I made this morning. Jisoo says, do you watch on Netflix? Yes. Who doesn't? All right, so I want to do, damn, they're telling me to cut to the chase, so I guess we're not going to do a general reading today. But my services outside of YouTube, they're on my website, hearttoheartreadings.com, and there are more comprehensive reads that I do there, which is a 1-card read for $8, a 2-card read for $12, and a full read for $100. And I also do pet readings. Whoops! I also do pet readings, 30 minutes for $60, and lost pet readings for $120. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh, it's so nice to see like so many people in my chat when I'm just like, are they gonna come today? So it's you know, it's nice. So let me just so yeah, Lucie A is new. Hi JN, thanks for subbing. So let me create a list because I know Empress Daisy just sent me a payment. Thank you for that. So I'm gonna do Empress Daisy first, and then I'm gonna organize the rest. Okay. Mary made you so you're like super obsessed with K-pop, huh? So it's Lucie. And Mary Mijusu, are you here to get a reading? I'm gonna put that as a list for right now. Okay, maybe. Okay, then I'll just leave you off the list then, because you know only the first 5 can get that free read. So if somebody reaches it before you do, like I won't be able to read for you. So just let me know. Okay, so Empress Daisy, what's your question? Oh, here we go. They're everywhere. I wonder what the documentary will be about. Seems interesting, and I think it's pretty cool that Korea is going international, because I feel like Japan, because my husband was from Japan, so he knows about what it's like to live there, and the people there, they're very much in a bubble, so it's nice to see that Korea is branching out and stuff. Cheryl, hi, how are you? Okay, great, a general. All right. Cheryl, if you want a reading, you know, you would have to donate $3, okay? Because I know you've been here before. And Breezy Breezy, thanks for liking and subbing. So I'll put you on the list because it seems like you want a reading. Hey, you're welcome, Breezy. Okay, it's funny because I was just going down memory lane when Japan was all the rage 10 years ago. Were they? I don't remember. Oh, was it like the Harajuku and like Gwen Stefani and stuff like that? Leggo, my eggos. You sound familiar. Hi, how are you? Wow, so many people. Okay, so let me just do the general for Empress Daisy first. And let me check if I've done a reading for Lego. I have not. Okay, so I'm going to add you to the list. This is difficult. Well, it's not difficult, it's just tedious. Okay. So Lego my eggos, like and sub before you get that read, okay? Okay, so Mary Mijusu wants to be less. Okay. Okay, here we go. All right. So, all right, Empress Daisy says that she wants a general. Okay. My dog is like annoying me. She wants to be picked up and she wants to sit next to me. Then I pick her up and she like moves away from me. I don't know. And now she's like, come on. She always does this. There you go. Woohoo. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay, Empress Daisy got spiritual growth. Okay, it's really interesting. I see that at the top of your head, there's like these colors kind of like sprouting out like a fountain. And you look happy. You look joyful too. Do you ever fart? George Watson, do you drink poop? Do you ever fart on the tarot cards? All the time. All the time. And unfortunately, George Watson, I'm going to have to remove you because it's, how do I say? We love your humor, but you're spamming up the chat, so I'm sorry about that. There you go. All right. Oops, wrong one. Okay, cool. There you go. Okay, so she said all the time. Hell yeah. It's like the new way to cleanse your tarot cards. All right, so spiritual growth. Anyways, okay, you look like you're radiating with happiness and joy, Empress Daisy. And let's see here. It just looks like you're taking a new way on approaching life. I think you're deciding to let things go and let things slide, not out of disrespect for yourself, but I don't know. It's like you're just choosing peace. And I wonder if that's what you've been doing lately, because you said that you've been feeling better today. I don't know. What do you think, Empress Daisy? Have you been doing that lately or what? Or maybe this is just something up and coming with like astrology or like some kind of new season. I don't know. You pray to spirit for peace. I like that. I should do that. I also pray to have them teach me how to be humble with what I have and to be at peace and to experience happiness anywhere I go and stuff like that. So that's really cool. And the thing is, though, is that like they can absolutely teach you that. But this is something that you would have to put into practice. Like they can teach you one thing, but it's your choice of whether or not you want to withhold that within you, which I know is hard because it's like we've done our old patterns for so long, and then we have to integrate something new and stuff. Hi, Yer, how are you? I don't know. It just looks like you're just trying to stay above the negativity, because once you decide that you're in control of how you want to feel, suddenly other people's dramas, you decide not to meddle with them, and you can feel yourself energetically floating above the rest. Not in like a hierarchy way, you know what I mean? Not in terms of status, but with how you feel. Okay, dude, my hair is like so annoying right now. Thanks for just chilling here, Yer. Yar, how do you pronounce the first name? Because I don't want to say it wrong. All right. So Lucie A is next. Where are you at, Lucie? A general. Okay. Empress Daisy says, talking to you and a few others last night, I realized that I do have control, and it was like a blindfold fell off my eyes. Oh my god, I know exactly how you feel. I know exactly how you feel. Oh, you're welcome, Empress Daisy. I want to give you like a hug right now. It just makes me emotional. But yeah, like once we realize we have that control, we're just like, oh shit, like, damn it. Like, why didn't I realize that I had that before? But it's a process, okay? So like I don't want you to think, well, it's possible to, oh my god, my hair. Anyway, it's possible to like have this realization and hold it with you like every day and just, you know, really solidify it into your practice and stuff like that. But don't beat yourself up if you go into relapse either. So anyways, and I feel like that was kind of like a Debbie Downer, the way that I said that, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just projecting my own stuff onto you. Layer? Yair? Layer? With an L? Okay, so Lucy said that she wants a general. Ooh, okay. So I see your spiritual team coming forward you, Lucy A. Oh, that's an I. Yair. Oh, okay, yeah, got it. Got it. I remember that. Anyway, Lucy A, I see that your spiritual team is coming forward to you. I see like 3 guides, 2 of them to your sides and 1 behind you. Sorry, I'm trying to hold on to my crystals. Anyway. Oh, wow, okay. It looks like they're giving you like a bouquet of flowers because I smell like an overwhelming fragrance of fresh flowers. I wonder what that's about. Let's see. Oh, I think they're saying that you need to freshen your perspective. And to freshen your perspective, you can go out into nature directly. You know, you can go out to your yard or whatever. You can plant some new flowers or something like that. But nature and going outside and having that fresh perspective will heighten your vibration because it looks like right now you're in a funk. Like, I don't know if you've been doing the same routine over and over, but it just looks like you need to freshen up your energy, basically. Does that make sense to you, Lucy A? Like it looks like you just like roll out of bed in the morning. You're just like, ugh, like I don't have the energy for today, kind of a thing. Yeah, so definitely look into that too, and also drink a ton of water. I just saw you drinking a glass of water, so that's important for you too, to stay hydrated. Um, let's see. Oh, I see you planting too, like you know, planting flowers or succulents or whatever. I am scared of meditating. I mean, you would have to dig into what you're afraid of. Um, but I would do a guided meditation if you're afraid. Empress Daisy says, right, I'm so glad I found your channel and Mark led me to you. You're so wonderful and I'm going to book with you privately too. Oh my God. Yeah, I would love to like see you face to face and like talk to you and stuff. It would be amazing. All right. So Lucy, I hope that helped you. All right. So JN is next. You're welcome, Lucy. Can I be specific with mine? Yes, you can be specific. That's actually preferred. Jisoo. Gwen Lan. Hi, how are you? Oh my gosh, is that little bunny in your picture? That is so cute. Okay. Gwen, as you can see, there's 0 free reads left. So if you would like to donate, that was my dog. If you would like to donate $3 for a read, you're welcome to do that. I'm waiting for JN. Where's she at? What? I picked you up. You didn't want me to pick you up. I'm busy right now. Okay, So Jayan says, hey, could you tell me about the new job I'm manifesting? Like, do you see this job already? Do you know what it is? Oh, Jose just donated. Okay, perfect. I mean, yeah, I'm a little bit confused by that question. I'm assuming that you are just trying to manifest a new job for yourself. Is that what you're trying to say? You're seeking a new job? Yeah. Yeah, so there you go. I definitely want to pull a card for that because I feel like that'll give me more information. Oh, wow. So I heard school, first of all. First of all, it looks like there's a process in which you would go about getting this job. It's not you getting this interview and just getting into it straight away. Not that I'm saying that can't happen or that it won't, but they're showing me there's structure and there's like levels to you getting this job. So you just finished school. Okay. Interesting. Can you tell me about your school? I know that's a really big question for like those many years of school that you attended, but this card memories, because you got two, I'll show the other one later, but this card memories, it just seems like you have a very like whimsical perspective, a really dreamy perspective about school. Does that make sense to you? Not that your head is up in the cloud. Actually, it kind of does look like that, like your head is up in the clouds. But you look fondly back at your school years. However, it's so weird because it looks like a disorienting perspective. And this card, as you answer my question, I'm just going to show you this card. It says windfall. And can you see how that butterfly is at the very first like camera perspective or whatever? It looks like this butterfly is about to take flight. Like it reminds me of my cat when I play with her. I don't know if you guys have cats, but when she's ready to like pounce on a toy that I'm playing with her with, like she'll like wiggle her butt. And that is to me signals that she's ready to pounce. So that's you right there. You just seem very very excited. And whimsical comes into play with that personality characteristic too, again. Just like, oh my god, I have a butterfly, it's my screensaver. But were you like heartbroken in school? Why are you in school or something like that? Okay, perfect. Because that showed up for this card, memories. And I know that like obviously you're bound to get into some kind of dating experience in college. Because I don't know. I feel like the skeptics out there would be like, dude, like she's been in school for 5 years. Of course she's going to be in a relationship. But anyway, that's just what I picked up. But you clutch that experience to your heart. You seem like a very soft, gentle, again, whimsical kind of person. Really like almost as if you daydream like 24/7. That just seems like the kind of person that I'm picking up from you. But anyways, you kind of feel like, what's the word? Nostalgic about this partner that you broke up with when you're in school. But it's so beautiful because you take that experience of heartbreak or whatever it is that you went through, and you hold on to it lovingly, like a memory, like a cherished memory. But I'm moving on from the breakup. From the heartbreak. I think that this transition from going from being in school to finding your job is going to be very lovely. It might be a little bit I don't want to say debilitating, but very rough, because your energy is so soft and so, you know, your head is always dreaming and stuff like that. But for some reason, I feel like you holding on to your heartbreak as a cherished memory with love is going to help you somehow. Because once you step out into the real world, you'll realize how harsh people can truly be, or how harsh experiences have to be. How, again, I keep saying that damn word, but how harsh the system is set up for people to succeed. And that might be a little bit debilitating for you, but you taking that experience from your heartbreak and learning how you've processed it will help you with processing the harshness of the world. I like that username, really horny. Okay. A reading is only $3. Really horny. Okay. Anyways, but about this job, you'll be going about it in segments, they're saying. So I don't know if there's a certain process where there's stages of applying and of, it almost looks like acting, like something about reenacting something. I don't know. It just feels like you're auditioning for something, but does that make sense to you, JN? Like, are you in the art sector or something like that? You're in the educational sector? Oh, that makes sense. Are you like trying to be a teacher or something? Because I know there's a certain process to become a teacher. Oh, you're not trying to be, no. Okay. What was your question again? I forgot. Let me go back to it. Oh, you want me to tell you about the new job you're manifesting? Okay. Honestly, it looks very, okay, I have to say it again, too rough for your energy, this job. But you'll carry it in stride, they're saying. Oh, marketing or business. That makes so much sense. That makes a lot of sense, that it would be too rough for your energy, but you'll carry it in stride, and I think that you'll choose to pursue it in your way. Like, I don't know if you'll have a superior, but the person that's managing you will be like, hey, like, can you do this and this and this? She's a sweet woman or a person, whoever your manager will be, but you'll kind of spin the project your way, and the deliverance, is that a word, in which you choose to go about it will be like your signature, like your energetic signature. Like, this is me, JN, and I want to show you what it's like to be in my mind, kind of a thing. So I know that was a little bit vague, but I hope you enjoyed that. It seems pretty cool. She's like, yay. Okay, so now Breezy Breezy is next. Where you at, Breezy Breezy? Oh, no, Jose is next. I'm sorry. I didn't see that. Okay, Jose, post your question. Sorry about that, Breezy. I'll have you post your question once I call your name so that I can find your timeline easier. Sorry about that. You're welcome, JN. Is Jose here? Okay, I don't know where Jose is, so there he is. All right, so he says, in regards to my life path, do you see anything in regards to finances in going to be lucrative? What? I don't get it. Can you rephrase your question? Oh, do you see anything in regards to finances I'm going to be looking for? What do you mean? Like, are you talking about like financial trouble or when you're gonna make a lot of money? Like, I'm not sure what that question is. What you'll be spending your finances on? Why do you want to ask me how are you going to spend your money? And by the way, guys, if you don't want to do a reading on here, or if you want a more comprehensive reading, just go into my website, hearttoheartreadings.com, and all my services are there. You know what? I'll post it here just so you guys can see it too. Okay, I don't know what you mean exactly by that question, Jose, but I'm going to draw a card for it while you're trying to help me clarify things. Wait. Okay. All right. Fuck, man. You have a lot of energy with these cards. Oh, okay. Do I see you buying something big in the future? First of all, like, don't buy something that isn't true to you. I don't know if you can see that. It says true to you. Be true to you. But don't buy something that you feel will fulfill others without thinking about how it's going to affect you first, because you're a very giving person, and I understand that you as an empath are going to pick up on what other people want, and if you're not solidified in your identity and your energy, you'll give yourself away. And I think that this is exactly what they're talking about, because this card says family changes. Yeah, okay. It says family changes, and it looks like somebody's health is going to be deteriorating. You need to prioritize that first, because it's like you'll be wanting to, be the man of the house or whatever and take care of your family, but like you're going to be exhausting yourself mentally and emotionally if you don't prioritize things. Like, your family could be asking you for stuff, because I don't know, it looks like you'll be having a pretty good job if they're asking you for so many things, but your family will be asking you for things like, oh, Jose, could you do this? Could you get me this while you're there? And you're just like, dude, like, I'm busy. I have a lot on my plate right now. So you actually have to be frugal, because the money that you'll be spending it on is through caretaking. Okay. So that's what I saw in terms of you buying something big. I wonder if you're asking me that because you're not very good at doing what you want. Tars M, I'm sorry, but the list is closed for the free reads. But yeah, Jose, so keep that in mind, okay? I think that was some very useful advice for you. All right, so Breezy Breezy, there you go. Breezy Breezy is next. Jose says we're right months ago about the job, and it's money coming in. All right. Okay, so Breezy Breezy says, what are my ex's Jeremy's current feelings towards me? Okay, so I'm assuming that you're female, Breezy Breezy? Okay. Now, I feel maybe some of you might be wondering, why did I mute Tars M? I can already see from that message straight up that she didn't care about people's rules, she didn't care about people's energy, and she was just focused on what she wanted. So I had to mute that. It was just the simplest thing to do, so that her energy wasn't vibrating all over the place with this chat. I had to be honest about that in case I need to clear things up if you might have been confused. But anyway, taking too long about that. So Breezy Breezy, your ex's Jeremy's current feelings towards you. I have to say, first of all, that I'm not a reader who like cares about material things. I'm not a reader that cares about money. I'm a reader that brings forth real angels, and we want to prioritize your life path and to illuminate yourself to really see who you truly are so that you can continue the rest of your life with every minute, with every second, living from your true identity, from true integrity and love and happiness. So I don't do I don't do petty reads. That came off really, really bad, but like I'm not like, oh, like, your boyfriend says this, so you should be careful or something like that, Okay, great. I'm glad you understand. Wow. All right, so you got the card that says New Life. Let's see. Wow. First of all, it seems like you guys had really good chemistry, like to the point where like when you guys are near each other, you guys would get like super nervous, like the vibrations would be super high, and it's like static could shock you guys if you guys accidentally touch each other's hands. Is that true? Breezy, where you at? Whoa, shit, you guys are together for 4 years. That's a long time. So I'm curious, like, why are you asking about what he feels about you? Like, are you hoping to reconnect or what? Oh my god. I look like an anime character with my hair like this. We broke up because he cheated. Fuck. And we broke up last week. All right. So do you have like some kind of addiction to your ex, Jeremy? Like the way that he made you feel? Why do I feel like a nervousness and a sense of like heightened nerves about this? Because with this card, that's what I'm picking up. Like did he make you nervous? Like what? Okay, great. You said to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But he's very toxic. That makes sense. Because it just seems like your desires right now, they're very materialistically focused. And what I mean by that is based off of what you see, not what you experience. Like this guy, he doesn't fulfill you with love. He fulfills you with like what he looks like, what like his job or like his activities or some shit like that. And yeah, I can see why you're saying he's toxic, because like he just does whatever the fuck he wants and doesn't consider how it might hurt you. I really think that you're going to be breaking out of this pattern of thinking that love is physical attraction. Because if that were the case, once we get old, like you're going to be like, I don't even like you anymore. And like the illusion of their beauty dissipates. Yeah, okay. Great. Means you're ready for it. You seem excited about it. You seem excited about change, and that's what's happening to you. You're breaking out of this old pattern, aka your ex, and aka onto a journey of what spiritual fulfillment feels like. Which is really tapping into all that is. I know it sounds really general, but all that is safety, it's security, it's love, it's patience, and it's kindness. It's not a douchebag. All right, Breezy? Okay. So I'm going to move on to the next one. Hope you don't mind. Leggo, my eggos, where you at? You're welcome, Breezy. Okay. So, Lego my eggos, what's your question? Okay. Whoa. Okay. What's coming up in a few months or in general? Well, first of all, what I picked up from you right off the bat, and I feel that what? Okay. All right, never mind. let me just do your reading, and I think it might come up while I'm doing the reading. So what's coming in a few months or in general? Okay, so Lego my egos, can I ask you, like, so I don't give you the wrong gender pronoun? What's your gender identity? Don't worry about it if it's bad. This is not about what a reading is about. You're female. Okay. Is it bad? All right. So shit. All right. Lego my egos. Here's the thing. You got this card serendipity, but it's upside down. And what that means to me, or what that tells me, is that you are very focused on getting things. Again, material things only. And you're not grateful about it once you get it. And I'm not saying like, oh, you're not grateful, that means you don't deserve it. Like, I'm not saying that shit. It just seems like you're not happy with whatever it is that life presents you. And it's very materialistically focused. So, let me give you some background that I think would fit with your story. Not that it will, not that it does, just so that it makes more sense to you of why you might be having this kind of perspective. So, let's say that your family, I don't know, all they did was shower you with gifts, but like they never really loved you. They never truly had the patience and the love and the consideration to talk to you. And they just threw a shit ton of presents on you and just walked away to like shut you up or some shit like that. And you in turn learn to rely on material things. And as you rely on them, you realize they don't really make you happy. Like, you might get this high of like expecting your next gift to come, but once it comes, you're just like, fuck it, like, and it doesn't come, that effort saying it, it's not from I want more. It's more like I'm not grateful. And I know that there's a mismatch with the I'm not grateful saying with the story that I provided you. All right. They're showing me that your parents are very reprimanding. Like, once they give you something, they're really doing it in a manipulative way. Like, oh, I'm going to give you this thing. But in their head, without them saying it, they're like, I'm only going to give it to you if you give me what I want. And if you don't give me what I want, which is some sort of emotional fulfillment for them and not for you, then I'm going to take it away from you and punish you. So, yeah. Because I don't know, man. Like, when I read into your energy, you have a very like secluded, hard shell, and you can only work from within this shell. And for you to break through it, it's just more like I'm seeing you like punching through these barriers with so much rage and anger. So I don't know if you live with your parents right now, but that would make sense as of that barrier that they've put around you and how angry you are about that. What do you think? Does this make sense to you so far, Lego? Okay, great. Do you live with your parents, by the way? Great. I mean, not great, because it seems like they're really like manipulative and pretty fucking evil. But with this card, you see how that like lucky clover kind of floats and she's holding on to it like a floating balloon? They're saying that basically peace, freedom, and a release is just on the other side. It's just right around the corner, they're saying. It's on the tip of your nose, they're saying. And the reason why this reading is being framed in the way that it is because they don't want you to continue with this pattern, because your question was very much like, hey, like, when am I going to get what I want? But you're not even happy with what you get. Okay, Jose, that's no problem. I'm trying to ask them, like, what should you do? Oh, okay. They're showing me that you need to journal so that you can have your own space within this very controlling, restrictive space, if that makes sense. Like, once you journal and you just put your feelings out there without someone trying to take it away from you, or someone trying to like dangle a carrot and just snatch it away, it's very relieving for you. And I think that you might get really emotional, because it might just be one of the first times in a long time where you felt you could express yourself without your parents, who should love you, actually fuck you over. Okay? It just seems like you have a lot of things to work through, but I wouldn't worry too much about it, because it looks like your angels are taking like a nail and a hammer to chip away at that harsh boundary, and I see you being free. Okay? And it's good that you've been emotional, because that means you've been aware of the shittiness around you, right? All right, so let me do Jose's. All right, so you're welcome, Lego. You have a good one, okay? All right, so Jose says, what's coming in these next couple of months? Same question like Lego. Okay. Let me just take a little breather. And if you guys are also, tarot readers or angel readers out there and you're doing a live stream, if you happen to bump into this, give yourself the patience to recuperate as you do these reads, because it's a lot to try to entertain and keep people entertained and keep people watching and things like that. And to have newcomers come in, but you need to to look over yourself too, because this is a job where you take care of other people, but you also need to take care of you. All right. So Jose, it says body changes. Can't really see it. Kind of whatever. You can see the picture. It looks like you're going to be going to the gym and getting really fit. Let me see like why this is relevant though. Are you trying to impress the ladies, Jose? You have this very like ethereal soul, in that it's very transparent. Not only are you very genuine and very honest, but that transparency can be overridden very quickly by people that want to push you around. Oh, well, that's kind of what I'm saying too. I'm wondering if this goes into that. Like, I'm wondering if you want to work out just because your coworkers are saying that you should work out. And I remember you telling me that you work in like an auto shop, or like some kind of like, yeah, I think it was an auto shop. And that like your coworkers, I don't know, it just kind of feels like your coworkers have a very toxic masculine character. Oh, a welder, there you go. And for whatever reason, they josh you around a lot just because they think that they can, and they think that they're superior to you. They think it's funny. And you feel almost peer pressured into doing that, but it's even worse, so to speak, because you have such an ethereal soul. I don't want you to be molded by these men, because they're shit. Like, I can feel it. They're not out for your best interest. They're saying that you're very lovely, that you should be cherished because you deserve to be. Like your energy is just so sweet, so unconditionally loving, so thoughtful, so kind, and it almost makes me want to like cry a little bit because you're just like so beautiful. Um, I think, you know, when your coworkers see you, they're really seeing who they are not. You know what I mean? And I think that contrast of seeing your innocence and of seeing your innocent wonder in this new world, I think it reminds them of how bitter they've become. Um, Sorry, let me just finish what I was saying. But anyway, it kind of just, they seem old, in my opinion, or rather like at least 40 and up, or like 50s in that range. But yeah, they seem pretty bitter people. You say, I'm worried about my fragile body not making it. Like, what do you mean not making it? Like when you work out? Uh, I mean, as far as you've told me, you never said that you've had health issues, but you also look very thin. I'll give you that. I mean, weightlifting isn't about starting with like 50 pounds, you know, it's about starting with what you can and pushing weights little by little. Oh, you're injured somewhat. Then, yeah, I would be very careful. Oh, yeah, I think I remember you said that you were injured last time. Let me see what they have to say. Hmm. I think your angels, our angels, the angels, they want to carry this reading into another direction because it's not about your body. It's about um, spiritual development. So let me draw another card. Oh, it says moving. So I don't know if you are looking into switching jobs. Um, like I can feel your physical body go into a new energetic space. So, and it doesn't feel like it's your home, but it's somewhere where you spend time a lot. So I'm guessing this is work. Um, I think that you're going to be moving into a work space where there's more women, and that's actually where you will feel your best self because women, they don't josh people around really. I mean, with reads, like you never know what will happen, and it's always like kind of shocking because you never see those dots that are connected when you get a read, but once it happens and you're just like, oh shit. So I feel like you'll be going to because right now you are in a very male dominated space, and this one it looks like a nursing field, so definitely that is very female dominated. Okay, Jose. um but within these next few months, you were saying they want you to focus on you. They really want you to focus on your identity and what you think, what you feel, and really just zone into your own energy and try not to let them get into your space. Okay. All right. So, Marry Me Jisoo, are you still here? You've been waiting for a long time. Jose says, makes sense, but it's up to time to see what happens. Exactly. But dude, I really do think that you'll be doing like nursing. Like I swear to you, it's just what I keep seeing over and over and over. You're welcome, Jose. It was good to read for you. Marry Me Jisoo, where you at? I'm getting those people? Like health people? What do you mean? Oh, you're getting tired of those people. I would too, jeez. I have a coworker like that. It's exhausting. It's exhausting. All right. If Marry Me Jisoo isn't gonna like show up, I'm gonna have to like sign off just because there's not much activity right now. All right, so I don't think Jisoo is here. So everybody, thank you for being here. Once again, I'm Heart to Heart Readings, otherwise known as Jackie, and I'm an angel reader. And you can find all of my services on my website, hearttoheartreadings.com. Bye, guys.